Hello, my name is Sudesh Kaka and I'm a partner with Sudesh International Consult. I'm here to talk about three of our products that we majorly handle. Number one is the business development systems. Number two is the international business. And number three is the freight and logistics. Business development systems. Under that, we do risk assessment. We help you turn your idea into a business. We help you get the right strategies. We ask questions that will provoke you to think twice about certain things that you're planning to do, probably that we think are not so good for the future. We help you focus and get success in business. Number two is our international business products. It is very amazing. Think about this. All the Fortune 500 companies are involved in international business. Just think about that. It's staggering. All of them are involved in international business. At one point, they have to advance their markets. So, if you're the kind of person who is not just doing business to survive and then after a year move out and probably go back and get a job, if you're taking this serious, then I'm talking to you. All of the Fortune 500 companies are involved in international business. We help you assess the markets and make recommendations, whether you get in after 1 year or 2 years or 10 years or 20 years or 50 years. And who knows, you'll make it to the Fortune 500 list, even the 100 list, the 50, the 10. The sky is the limit. You can go and even make it to number one, but you must have the right strategy. So that's what we do under our international business. Of course, when you come, we go into the nitty-gritty that I may not be able to go through on this set. And number three, my major focus of doing this video today is to talk about our freight and logistics consultancy. Now, I've talked to many of my friends, and when I say we do freight and logistics, they're like, what's that? Most of them think it's about clearing and forwarding. If you think like that, you're right, but that's not the entire bit of it. First of all, let me define for you freight and logistics. Freight is the movement of goods from one place to another. Logistics is what goes into that. The money you pay to the driver, the fuel, the servicing of the car, that entails logistics. Freight can be by road, by railway, by air, or by water or sea. Now, what do we do under this kind of consultancy, the freight and logistics? What we do, we help you acquire the right vehicles for your kind of business. If you're a bank and you won't need to travel so much up country and you'll be traveling, let's say distances of 50 kilometers, 20 kilometers, why should you have 50% of your vehicles having over 3,000 cc's? It doesn't make sense because it will consume more fuel than you need to spend on that. And we also help you come up with a disposal system. Certain cars are better off disposed of after a certain number of years because for them, the longer you keep them, the more costs you will incur on them. We are experiencing this and we show you exactly, we make recommendations and show you how you will be able to dispose of these cars. We help you choose the best option. And then let me give you a very, very interesting scenario. You may say, okay, that's for companies and things like that. Most of you probably you're watching this and you're in your 30s, you're in your late 20s, you're in your 40s, and either you've built a house or you're planning to build. Now, when you go to buy a trip of sand, they'll charge you between 12 to 15,000, and you'll pay over 100,000 or 80,000 to transport this sand to wherever you're going. Now, at the end of the day, you discover that you're spending 70%, 75, some to 80% on transport. And if you hadn't anticipated that, then your project is going to delay. You're going to say building is hard, and before you know it, a project you had purpose to take 2 years is taking 3, 5 years, and sometimes you abandon it and things like that. Um, the thing is, anything is hard as long as you don't talk to the right people. We are the right people, and we can help you as an individual and to cut those costs by 30 to 40%. It is very amazing. There is nothing like it. What we offer is the best. There is nothing like it in freight and logistics consultancy. So we go back and help you cut those costs so that you finish your project on time. We help you ask still some questions that you may not see, because if you go into building and you're not you don't have the experience in freight and logistics, or you think you can do it because probably you think you will lose lots of logistics if you're not there, then what I've discovered is that most of the time, most people that go into it are not equipped to really be there. So I would encourage you to hire a freight and logistics consultant. And who is the best option other than Sudesh International Consult? Remember, at Sudesh International Consult, we are the only best option. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.